Happy Friday. Well, I don't know if it's Friday when you're watching this video, but I'm recording it and today is Friday. I am sharing my first ever Azure Standard order. Y'all, I was so excited about this. I had to make a YouTube video about it. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all everything I got. So stay tuned. So first, I will tell you, this wasn't like a main like grocery haul. Like I didn't do it to get food. In my opinion, like there are some things that are cheaper and more cost efficient for me to get like from a grocery store or a local farmer's market. And a lot of times with like produce, especially sometimes like fruit and things like that, I prefer to do that locally anyway. This main haul was just about like herbs and some other pantry staples that I kind of like to keep on hand that I wanted to buy in bulk, and a few things that I also wanted to try out as well. So it's not a bunch of food. I felt like the herbs were very reasonably priced, as well as a lot of the other items that I got. And I think total I spent like $150, which is not bad for everything I got, considering the size and the quantity too. So here's what I got. Stinging nettle. I gotta have my nettle. I was completely out and I can't believe that I ran out. I won't ever do that again. But I need this to make our infusions. This is what my entire family drinks for its high vitamin and mineral content. I consider this our multivitamin. All right. Next thing I got was peppermint. I love a nice cup of peppermint tea sometimes after dinner, or just to have on hand just in case anybody has any kind of like tummy issues. Next up, we have marshmallow root and arrowroot powder. I already jarred them up last night when I got my order, but this is the arrowroot powder. This is the marshmallow root. Needed these because I was completely out and it's marshmallow time. So I'll be making some marshmallows this weekend, so I needed that. Burdock root. This is another one I like to have on hand, and I was completely out and I needed to make some bitters. So burdock. Next one, red clover. So I've heard about red clover. I just have never experimented with it. So I just got like a small 4-ounce pack, and I already put some of it in the jar here so that I can make an herbal infusion with it to drink. So that's why I got this. Then the next one, this is still the marshmallow root. I got a pretty big bag of that. Next one, turmeric. I can't remember what size package I got. It might have been a pound, but all of it fit in here. And this is gonna last us a while. So I'm glad I got this. The Duo. When I saw this, I had to snatch it up. Blackstrap molasses. If you know, you know. And raw honey. These were at a really great price, and this is going to last us a while. I am over the moon that they had this. I'm so excited because I use blackstrap molasses in my hibiscus infusion. So, game changer. Iron Girlies, blackstrap molasses. Oats. Got a 5-pound bag of oats. This was a really great price, and if I'm not mistaken, it was like on sale, so cheaper than it normally is. So I'm gonna put this in a container. We will have this a while because we love oats. Einkorn flour. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all know I love sourdough. I have been experimenting with Einkorn flour. I am not an expert yet, but I will be. I'm having quite a bit of a challenge working with it as far as making bread. But when it comes to other things like Masa Blue cornbread, I use the Einkorn flour. And I'd like to use Einkorn flour in like some other things like tortilla, just because this is one of like the oldest grains and it has very high vitamin and mineral content. So I'm glad I got this. And the reason why I opted to get this 5-pound bag from them versus the grocery store. So if you get Einkorn flour from the grocery store, I think the bag is like about this tall. It might be like a 1 or 2 pound bag. And it's like $10. This 5 pound bag here, yeah, it was definitely worth it. So that's why I got it. I'll be putting this in a container as well so that I can use this. I was so excited. This was one of the other ones I was really excited about. This one, the blackstrap molasses and the honey. Overall, I'm very satisfied with my experience. The drop-off was great. I arrived to the location, which was about 30 minutes from my house. I met a big semi-truck in the parking lot of a church, and everybody helped get the items off the truck, and that was all she wrote. Here's the other brand of Einkorn flour that I was telling y'all about. This is the 2 pound bag, and it typically costs anywhere between $10 and $12 depending on which store you go to. But I wanted you guys to look at the nutrition facts of this type of flour. It is packed with vitamins and minerals. That's what I love about this flour. Like I said, I've tried it with baking bread. I'm not so much of an expert yet, but I have done it with things like cornbread, and I also plan to use it with other recipes as well. So this is the brand of Einkorn flour that I got from Azure Standard, and I just wanted to take a look or compare the nutrition facts to the other brand, and it's pretty much the same. I think they kind of just ran out of room on the panel, but all the same. One thing I could not wait to do was to make my nettle infusion. It has been almost a good month since I have had a nettle infusion, and I swap up with my infusions, but this is like my holy grail, and my husband and I live and die by it. Overall, 10 out of 10, highly recommended. Check the description for a discount code.